All right, good afternoon to the community from the UK, and good afternoon to the Coventry covert abusers, the Coventry community who stalk targets for the social services, healthcare, NHS, mental health, and use technical sophisticated equipment, listening devices, which is electronic harassment, to listen to families in their homes. Also using C4 technology and whatever they've implanted around the neighbours' houses to see what the targets and their families are doing inside homes, workplaces, shopping malls, and anywhere the target goes in their vicinity. So, in my mother's house this afternoon, and the usual antics. Try to explain to my mother because she's a God-loving woman, and I said to her, "What does the devil do?" Yeah, the devils are trying to manipulate her mind, the covert devils. So whoever's been listening, whether it's Coventry Police, Coventry sector abusers, targeting community members who do the dirty work for their healthcare, NHS, mental health, elderly care home associates in the council, they ain't got a leg to stand on. Yeah, they can try and tell stories about what we've listened to, and try and tell stories about people's lives due to them listening to families and everyday conversations and how they watch targets going about their everyday business. But they're the dirty devils that are trying to explain to my mother, who, because they're using electronic harassment around her and whatever they've done with the neuroscience school degree that they've tried to brainwash you with, yeah, they will not be able to use anything against me or my mother or my brother, whatever they've done with him, against us in the family court of protection. From now, anywhere in the future, yeah, to whatever the covert team leader and his sector abusers in the police force think they can use what they've captured previously over 17 years, trying to tell lies about their targets and their family lives and the lives before to the lives at the present moment. So when I left my mother's, the bus I wanted had already gone past. So I walked down, got another bus, which is a bit out the way from my home. So I decided to stay on the bus and got off the second time on my journey back. Because as I said, it's a new area. I'm not familiar with the area. So I just stayed in the bus until, using my map, kind of got off just around the corner from where I live. So whoever the covert abusers are, whoever the stalking idiots are, who are tracking my phone to know that I'm on the bus or whether I'm walking, yeah, your surveillance and monitoring methods are invasive, intrusive, illegal, criminal practising, and anyone in the community who the sector abusers use, or the Coventry police use, listed police informers, you ain't got cats and legs. How's there a chance to use anything against this? It's how broken the senior covert leader is, who's listening now, because he's using illegal criminal practicing methodology to try and snare, bait, goad, entrap targets and their families for his healthcare, NHS, mental health, elderly care home abusers in Coventry Council establishment. So just chilling out at home, watching the football, and the washing out. Here's where I got off, and the app went off straight away because the covert operators are stalking and anticipate where the target's going ahead, get ahead of them, another team behind them, yeah, and that's where they click away ferociously, and then they do the electronic harassment, the noise pollution around targets, hoping targets look over their shoulder so that they can capture all their facial, all their aureology, all their biometrics, their body language, and try and tell a story to it. And don't forget to use neighbours, and with the electronic harassment listening devices, they try and edit the sound recordings to make out families are in conflict, in disrepute, in anger, in a anxious kind of crisis, kind of breakdown, kind of ideology of stories that they tell to try and detain people. and also use it in illegal hidden case studies, research and study, and the community and workplace trials. That's how they make their profiles. And the Coventry Council, the Coventry Police, the Coventry abusers in the healthcare, NHS, mental health, and the care home system, and the community members have gave all the secrets away. So the memory for the UK government is, remember, Coventry City is a criminal, practising, illegal, abusing council. That's the memory I've left for the Covert team leader, for the rest of UK councils to realise what Coventry City is all about, what the council establishment is all about. That teaches a Covert team leader a lesson for keeping memories of me, my mother and my brother, and thinking can mastermind all the MK Ultra, all the Psyops, psychological warfare operations, all their technical sophisticated technologies that they think they're ahead of other councils and other community members. Everyone digest it all, psychoanalyse it all, and enjoy the rest of your weekend, wherever you are around the world, TIs, and realise, the community and workplace mobbing is linked to illegal hidden case studies, research, workplace, community comparisons trials, and research for the medical NHS organisations in your local area. And they want memories of it all, so they can teach future generations of what they did to targets and their family members. Over and out. And another final thing, the whole targeting network around TIs and the family members is to destroy them financially, destroy their futures, try and destroy their credibility in the community, and try and stitch and frame them up into the local authorities, registered healthcare, NHS, mental health, or the Hadley care home system, which they're trying to mastermind their targeting protocols. Over and out.